Okay ladies, good morning. I've already done this video once, but I had it on my small tripod. Now I'm trying it on the taller one because I felt that it was all too close to the screen. Don't forget I'm new at this, don't forget. Before I start showing you what I have, I want to show you what I'm halfway through. I'm following Angela on how to do a mixed media bottle with wax on it. Mind you, I didn't have the wax machine, it was just a matter of, you know, holding it so that it dripped down on there. Nowhere near finished, of course, but I thought I'd just pop that in and show you, just so you could see that I have started something else. Right, the other thing I wanted to show you are these. These are made with silk petals, and they were what was at my granddaughter's wedding, and they were scattered everywhere, and they didn't use the whole lot. Anyway, most of them were picked up because they weren't dirty or anything, and I said, oh, I'll have those. And my granddaughter says, no, you'll have some, you don't need them all. Well, I said, yes, I did. And that was actually this box full, big tall box, full to overflowing. Hold on, I'll put them down a bit. Full to overflowing of silk petals. You see? You can't quite see the box, can you? Oops, they're all coming out. So I said I needed those, so I got them. So I don't know how long it will take me to use them. Oh, drops on there. Oh, let's put that down. I can tidy that up later, can't I? So them's the three I've done. I don't know how long it's going to take me to make the box full. I think I might have to give some away. Mightn't I? Right, so that was that. I got that off my granddaughter. Then on Tuesday, I went to a card making, whatever making workshop. First thing to make, on the Monday night I couldn't go, and they were making a clock, multimedia clock. Now I couldn't go on the Monday, so when I got out there on the Tuesday I bought the kit for doing the clock. This is all what's in it. This kit was $59, but having said that, I should have been at the class, and you have to pay the tutor's fee and everything. But I wasn't there. These are made out of chipboard, but Liz showed me how to make them rusty. It was 3 different pastes that was used on there to make them rusty. And that was the kit, so I bought that. Because I missed out on the actual class, she did throw in, hold on, get them all put away so I don't lose them. She did throw in an extra bag of embellishments, not particularly for the clock, though I could, but just as because I missed out on the actual class. This must have come out of another kit of some sort. And there's some muslin in there. I think that's that binding stuff, isn't it? Some string, flowers, few pearls, more metal embellishments, a little green flower, other little flowers. So she gave me that because I missed out on the actual class. So that was, as I say, a $59 kit. Oh, and there's a bit of, tiny bit of tulle. Must have had to go somewhere. But anyway, I've got the photos of the finished article, so I can follow that. Anyway, people make up their own mind where they put stuff, don't we? And that's all that. That was one lot of stuff. Then when I went back on the Tuesday, it was to do an album. This is the album. Little flower stuck there, dream there. There was 2 hinges, but one's dropped off. A wooden chipboard flower, blue flower, and waxed cord there. That's all stuck on with foam paste. And when you open it up, the little doors sit like that. But when you open it up like this, this is what you get. This end, these are little magnets on here. All got to be decorated. It's nowhere near finished. And there's a waterfall of cards. Stick photos on it. Sayings, embellishments. I've got it all there in an envelope. All that's got to be covered. Here is this flap with pockets, and we made this little book. Fill all that up. Made the little book. Fits in that pocket. Then that flaps up. That comes up. This has got a pocket. Put things in. This comes up. You've got to put a picture there and things. But then there is another pocket. And the lady, when she did hers, that we saw the completed one, she'd done a holiday and she'd got postcards stuck in here and everything, and odd photographs, and you know, it's all, you mind your own onto what you want to put in it. And that goes like that. And here, there's my other hinge. Here is another pocket to put tags in and things. And we made all this from scratch. The covers are chipboard, and picture's got to go on the back there to hide the join in the, but that was quite nice. This is the kit it came with, and then there's more embellishments there, and with it came these are the instructions and all the measurements. It comes from Artful Crafts in Timaru in New Zealand, and they do ship internationally. This was designed by Liz Gregory, who was actually taking the class, and she owns Artful Crafts, and she does sell this as a kit form for $59, but she doesn't do different colours of it, unfortunately. But inside you've got the full instructions, and then here different ways to, you know, embellish everything, so it all looks nice. See, that's got to have more on, and just different ways of doing it. Now, I asked Liz if anybody wanted me to, if I did a video making one of these to show you all. Of course, mentioning her, giving her the full credit. And she said she would be very happy if I did that. So this is what I'm hoping to do eventually. All these came as a little book. You Bud Dreams by Kaisercraft. 12 papers. This is what's left of the book. But these are all the papers out of it. That's lovely. That's all shiny and nice. That's another shiny one. That one's not, but we can always spray it. That one you can colour in if you want to. That one got colour on it. That one hasn't. No, what's underneath it? No, that's not coloured. That one is. I love that one. It's beautiful. And that one, that's one that I've used in there. Of course, I used that one in there. And that one. These are the bits that we keep in case we need it. These sheets, all the sheets and everything were in that we had to cut off and everything. But this is all the labels and things, and look, they peel off. Everything on here peels off for where you want to put it. So it's all that. And here's all the sayings. Wake up with a smile and go after life. Seeing you smile makes me happy. A friend is a gift to treasure forever. Be happy and smile. Love more, worry less. So all that's part of it to go in. That's double-sided. That won't be, of course. So yes. So that's what I did on the Tuesday. And the other thing I did ask Liz, because of cost and everything, I said, was there a copyright on the instructions? And she says, well, yes, there is. Why? And I said, because all my friends are in America and Canada. And I'm wondering if I can possibly photocopy these and get them to people. Put them in a PDF file or something. So that's another way that we think we could do. But as I say, that's all in the not too distant future, I hope. I'm having the trouble here getting chipboard, and that's what the cover's made of. So I've got to do some more looking around for the chipboard so I can get some. Right, while I was there, of course, her place is called Artful Crafts. And she's got more or less the shop set up, hasn't she? So I was spending. I had to buy this tape. It's a high-tack double-sided tape. It's stronger than the normal. But I had to buy that. I had to have that for the class. And I didn't have any. I had to have the Tombow glue, so I had to buy that, and I think that was all I needed to buy. But I saw, what did I see first? I saw this tin foil, which I thought was quite nice. Don't know how much is in there. Doesn't say. But I bought the tin foil. Oh, the other thing I needed, which I hadn't got, was a dabber, whatever. So I bought this. It's got two in there with two dabbers. And as you can see, I never got round to using it. But they also had the refills. So I thought at some stage I'm going to need more. So I bought those. I bought all this. I usually just manage on my pension. That's all the income I get, my pension. And pension day, by the time I bought the food for the fortnight and everything, you know, there's nothing left really. So, you know, that's all I budget on. But I did have $250 come to me before this class, and I saved it for it. And this is what I ended up buying with it. I bought one of these for die release tool, it's called. I thought, oh, I'll have one of those. Now, I love it when Angela's doing her mixed media and she gets out the stencils, and I love the one with the words on, so I got this one. The fountains mingle with the river, and the rivers with the ocean. The words of heaven mix forever with a sweet emotion. Nothing in the world is single, all things by a law divine. In one spent meet and mingle. Why not I with thine? See the mountains kiss high heaven, and the waves clasp one another. No sister flower would be forgotten if it is disdained its brother. By P.B. Skelby or something. So I love the word one, so I got that one. I like the clock one, so I got that one. And of course, I had to get a New Zealand one. There's a Kiwi, New Zealand, the Silver Fern, and Maori. What's it? So yeah, so that was that one. And these I couldn't resist. I've got nothing like this here for me, and I wanted to get some. So these are shoes, all different size shoes and shapes, and I thought these will be lovely on the mixed media. Well, all this lot actually is mixed media. Because I am enjoying doing it, I'm really having to start off scratch. Angels. One in a, I don't know how many's in there. One, two, three. Three beautiful angels. That's those. Two different dress forms, and scissors and buttons. That's cute. Cogs. I wanted the cogs, of course. Keys. It's called a place called Imagine If. It's another New Zealand firm, but I'm sure they send internationally, and they also will cut to your design if you want them done. Their website is just www.imagineif.co.nz. So yes, so that's they've got all different designs. These are different angel wings, because I do love my angels. I do love angels. I love birds. I love angels. A set of those. Set of those. 1, 2. It's 4 sets. 4 sets of wings. So, as I say, I'm just starting off on my mixed media run. So I just get things as I can. And while I could, I did. And butterflies. That was that. And when I do my mixed media for my bedroom, it's going to be blacks and greys and whites, and because that's my bedroom colour. So I got Steel Shimmer, the Lindy's one, because I like it. $9.90. And then when I do the clock, it's got like gold and brass on it, as if it's rusted in that. And I got this stuff, Mega Flake, Autumn Blaze. That'll go a long way. Then I had to get the right glue to use with it, Cosmic Glue. That will not dry until you put something on it. So you put the glue on the clock first, I will, and then drop a bit of the flake on and use a piece of sponge to sponge it, and it will dry, and it looks really very effective. So I bought some of that. Again, mixed media. Oh, the other thing I bought was a set of magnets like used in that album. So that's all that lot with the classes, the kits for the classes and everything. Cost me just over $250. But I enjoyed spending this. That's what it was for. That's what I'd saved it for. So that was my debut. Then on Wednesday, I do paper towel. And this is one I've just finished. It's, as you can see, all built up. You build it all up in layers. And it's got Flower Soft on the trees and that. Now I've got heaps of this Flower Soft, so I'm getting that out, and that's going to go in the mixed media because it, you know, it really is effective on stuff. I've got all different colours of that. I've never heard it been mentioned yet amongst us, so Flower Soft is what I will be using on some of the mixed media. So that's one I've just finished. Got to be framed. I've got about 16 need framing, but that's the expensive part. Anyway, when I left there, oh, while I was there, Mario, I was talking to her and saying what I wanted and old clocks. And she's presented me with 2 old alarm clocks. So I'm going to be breaking those down because they don't work. But then not far from Mario's was a thrift store, second-hand store, you know, Habitat it's called. And so I went round there and I was... I first of all had these. Now I never ever thought I would go out and buy rusty nails and cogs and bolts and things. But I have, for mixed media. So I bought those, I was buying those, they were $1 for those. I bought this mould, chocolate mould. I thought that would be useful for mixed media. I bought, oh, and then I said to the lady, do you have a box of bits? Broken bits, whatever. She says, we do actually. So I said, could I have a look at it? So she brings this big box out. So I'm looking through it and picking some little odd earrings out and that. Big box. I said, how much would you want for the lot? Oh, don't know, she said. I said, I'm prepared to pay $50 for the lot. Oh, I have to go and ask the boss. Of course, the boss jumped at it. I didn't get the box, but it was only a cardboard box anyway. This in here is all the necklaces to be broken down. You know, and bits can be used. A little bit of that, look. There's that there. All those with flower things in. Pearls. Oh, just necklaces in there, which will get broke down. But also in the bottom of the box there's all these. Now I'm not taking them all out. There's some chains and that in there. I have actually sorted these. Some chains and things and little things, a bit more beads. Bracelets. These are all braceletty things and odds and sods. It's one lot. This is another. These little things I had found in the shop. All little bits in them. For $1. And I did actually end up paying extra for those because she'd already put them on the till. There's another one. And I found those on a shelf, and they're for handles. It should have a handle going there, but I thought that'll look nice on mixed media. Got 2 of those. I'll dangle in it. I don't know what I'll do with that. Maybe somebody will have an idea. So that was there. I don't think I've got more. You fitted before, now fit again. These are all the earrings. You know, hundreds and hundreds of earrings. Can you see them? Am I putting them in the right place? No, bring them back. Bring them up down. Yeah, here we go. All different earrings, look. Loads and loads of earrings. And still more. There's all that. That one. And this one. This is all bits of bracelets and things, more beads, more chain, more bits of everything. So I don't know if I done right by offering them the $50 and paying it, but I did. So really, for stuff like that, for going on mixed media, I think I've got enough for now. And then, if I can have Ruby's attention just for a second, the envelope that we've got to decorate. Now then, I had a thought. I'm English, I'm not Maori. I've got no Maori blood in me, but I do like the Maori culture. So you wanted to see, you know, things to do with the country, so I thought, oh, I'll put something Maori on this envelope. Now there's a website, auction site, it's called Trade Me. And I looked on there for, you know, some Maori ribbon or material, and I found some lady that sold this braid. I bought a metre of the braid. I thought, well, I'll buy a metre because to get the person's email address you have to buy something. So I don't know what I've done with it, but anyway, I bought a metre of braid. And that gave me an email, so I sent an email to her, asked her for her telephone number if it was possible, and I would ring her, so I did. So she sent me the telephone number back. I emailed her, I phoned her, name's Marie, and I explained what I wanted to do. A friend in Canada had sent me this pocket to decorate, gave her the measurements. I said, so all I want is any of your braids, or feathers. She makes the Maori cloaks, them beautiful cloaks they wear, all covered in feathers. And I said, just little bits off the end, just to go, that would go across this pocket. And I give her the size. Leave it with me, love, she says, I'll have a look. So, anyway, the other day I ordered something else. I ordered a little kete, I think it's called. It's their little basket, woven basket. I'll find it in a minute. But when it came, it was stuffed in a big parcel. Now this is what came in my parcel. Did I want some feathers? These are the feathers. The bucket didn't come. This is some braiding. Look at it, whole roll of it. More feathers, more feathers. All these are on satin ribbon, as they would put them onto the cloaks, all on satin ribbon. More feathers. Another braiding. Now she sells these feathers by the metre. Now in here are packets of them that she sells on Trade Me. All these different coloured ones. Another packet there, 2 packets. She sells them at $5 something to meter. More braiding. More braiding. I love the red, black and white. Look at that one. Look at that. And more. That's the sort of thing I wanted. Bits like that. That was what I expected. To have bits like this. And I get big bit. That looks like it's iron on. I'm not sure. This one with the gold in. The fine one here. But look at the feathers. See, I thought nice little piece of feather like that, ideal for the pocket. But no, it's all rolled up feathers. There's some red ones. Look at the lilac. More red. Look at all this. All one big all big pieces. Look at this colour. Look at it. Look. Look, look. More braid. There's about 12 packets of these, all different colours. Now what I actually sent for was the kitty, the little basket, because this I thought, right, I'll get one of those for in the envelope, Ruby. I'll put that inside. And I bought you this as well, a Maori necklace. I thought, oh, I'll get one of those. And it's on it. The Maoris do these these neck things. They know how to make them. They're on like a leather strap, and you alter the size by pulling them further down. So that's what I ordered for the second lot from her for you, Ruby, and this is what came. Look at the look at that pile. Look at it. Just look. Now, if I could afford it, I would send you all some, because I got this for nothing. She will not charge me for any of it. I paid for the bits that I'd ordered through Trade Me, but all this for nothing. I phoned her up yesterday. The black. I phoned her up yesterday and I was in tears, and I said, oh, Molly, this is all so beautiful. I said, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. There's another little piece I thought I'd get. I said, I can't thank you enough. Oh, that's all right, love, she said. Actually, she said, I've started another packet of it. She says, I found other stuff, she says, so when I've filled that one, I'll send you that too. It's not just all feathers, though, next time. I said, oh, my. Oh, I haven't showed you this yet. This was in there. A magnet, fridge magnet of the basket. A, bag for display. A, parwa shell tikkie. Or, no, frog. A pile of these Rugby New Zealand World Cup badges. Bone carvings. Look at that. Another, that's plastic. I don't know what that represents. More bone carvings. So she sent all this as well. For nothing. And as I say, I wish that I could afford the postage to America and Canada, so that I could send some of this out. Oh, I'm going to make inquiries. I really am. There's a little thought I've got behind me, but I'll see what I can do. Because I remember the other day you were talking feathers, Angela, on the video, and showing us and how much they were for a metre and that and the price, and I thought, well, Here's me sitting here with this lot for nothing. You know, good luck doesn't usually come my way like this. Look, look, look. I don't know. I'm gobsmacked. Absolutely gobsmacked. I don't know, I really don't. As I say, I just don't know what to say. All I do know is how am I going to fit this all onto Ruby's pocket? Oh dear. So yes. So that's what I've got, ladies. I don't think I've got anything else to show you. This is my second video, by the way. The first one I did miss some stuff out, and I also used the other tripod, which was too low, and it wasn't getting much of a good look when I was doing the album and that, so I've redone it. So yes, ladies, this is my haul in the last week. I think I've done well. I think I've been blessed. I really do. I'm sure I've been blessed. That, you know, as you can tell, I'm still gobsmacked. I am. But on that note, ladies, I'll leave this. So get this video downloaded to you, and I love you all. And I'm just so happy to be part of your community. God bless you all. Bye.